Yep, here we go. See you on the other side, mate. If you have time, if you can. Oh yeah, it's probably too late, but otherwise, yeah, that's no worries. It'd still be more fun to have somebody else to talk with. I will imagine we're ending up talking about all other things at the moment anyway. Cool. I will. So we got Elyod on the defense. We got Glad Smash Junior for the Underworld. We got the Sprint Sure Feet monster hiding in the reserve box. Actually, it looks quite like my my CCL team looks quite a lot like this. I got strength 4 on my claw instead of tackle. I got wrestle strip ball downless. My CCL team is almost better, but it's kind of the same. Then some random AD went, jumped in and jumped out. What does the so Gots has horns? Wait a second. And a high kick. Ooh. First hit, first. Yeah, otherwise we could also do a call if it works better. So, random line rat. Badly hurt, that's fine. Guess Glad is good with blocks, not good for much else. What else do we have? We got a babe as well. And yeah, it's a pretty nice starter. Another one. Ooh. Another badly hurt. Elyod will be fine. Ah. It's going to be interesting how Elyod is going to play this. He might almost fold it and just wait the second half, if there's nothing. I guess he's going to club the how many reserves? There's only 2 Underworld reserves. I'll just 3 dice Goblin with Claw Bomb. Not Claw Bomb, but Tackle, yeah. You know who I'm meaning. One of the Tackle Mighty Blows. He might take the one that needs to skilling up. I'll do that. Yep. Oh, the Sure Hands is good. I need a Sure Hands to pick up the ball. I'll go with Mr. Punch, because Mr. Punch is close to skilling up. Over Mr. Duty. But he's going for the Pylon? Not sure I'll like that. Then you need to pile on. If you take that one, Elyod, you need to do it. And nothing. I think because it didn't particularly like being there against Underworld, I'd probably have gone with the other one and run both of them back. And I've also been getting people down on all blocks. I'm not sure. Not completely sure about that. I'll keep using the Blitzer, or Glad, but... And this was kinda why I didn't want... At least there's no dirty player, but still. You might be able to try to blitz him free. Ah, it's not quite. Can you connect to one of the TSD ones? Maybe... Wait. Can you connect to the Banda one? The one under where we are? Is it just the commentary run or is it all my channels, 80? That's weird.
Yeah, banter appears to work.
Yeah, that's crazy. I thought as admin you could get in no matter what permission I put on it.
No, I don't know. It doesn't say I don't have permission or anything. It just won't connect.
Banter appears to work. Yeah, crazy. Oh, now I can hear myself. Admin you could get in no matter what. Oh well, it doesn't really matter, we can be down here. Pretty weird though. But if it works, it works.
Yeah, it's pretty weird. Pretty weird hearing you than seeing the feedback loop about 15 seconds later on the stream as well.
So you're about 15 seconds after.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's at the moment there's nothing much happening. It's just Elyod folding back slowly. I didn't particularly like him going for the pylon. I preferred blitzing and keeping both hit and runs instead of piling on, but I can see why he's doing it.
Yeah, it's a weird game for him.
Yeah.
I mean, Underworld are just kind of crappy Skaven, but with a slightly better damage output.
And with the 2 early removals, the drive is already a little bit weird.
Yeah, I mean, I would already be thinking about just conceding the drive almost. You've got a one-turner.
Yeah, but that's what he's been doing, isn't it? He's been folding
Yeah.
slowly back. That's why I didn't understand why he didn't blitz with the one that could skill up, and then
Yeah.
run him backward instead of risking pylon. Knowing.
Yeah, that's a really weird thing about the palm. It's like you're falling back so you don't take damage, but you leave yourself on the floor where you're just open to being fouled relentlessly.
Yeah, but on the other hand, 3+, it's 1 in 3 with armor break, where you should be sent
Yeah.
off. So it's also almost the best way of him to get extra players off. Like
Removal by referee.
we had it a bit the same in my game against you, where I palmed away from everything else, where he ended up getting sent off more without
Yeah.
removing me. I couldn't use the palm dude, but on the other hand, his whole team was there without doing anything.
Yeah, and in this occasion, you know, it's not Wood Elves, so you don't really care if you get tied up as Woodies, but it could actually be a problem for Underworld to start spending turns in the wrong place.
Yeah. So you run on
Probably
now,
not.
nothing happens. But I've been, to be fair, still a blitz just for the pure. The other tackle needs exactly 2 casualties.
Yeah.
I'll be thinking that, like.
Yeah, for sure. It's a league team. Take the easy SPP off the goblins.
Or at least try to. Ooh, that's maybe like get a chance to get some extra block in with still protecting the good core he has. Like, he doesn't care about those linemen leaving the pitch.
Yeah, I was speaking a bit with him in his stream about his Skaven team, and I was like, "Do you protect the one turner at all?" Because, like, you know, to be honest, he's a bit of a one-trick pony, and he's like, "Yeah, I have to. I've only got 3 real players."
Yeah, that's the thing with this team is. I got the it's like actually a worse version of my current CCL team.
Yeah.
Which just has one extra player and some dirty player to make some damage back.
Yeah, Elyod's not really a dirty player guy.
Yeah, I'm not by default. Oh, that's another line.
I think that's a mistake with Skaven, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, the line rats. There's almost nothing you couldn't foul that's better than the line rats.
Yeah.
But that's 3 removals now though. The thing is, he's stalling the other hand. He's going. Oh, he got it. That was about the 3rd foul. Or was it the 4th? Which turn are we in? Yeah, 5. So it's probably been 5 or 4 fouls. But it's still like, if he now can get a couple of removals himself, then it evens out quite quickly. That's my problem with both those two teams. Is even when you feel in control, it's just one bad turn away from being bad.
Underworld are like the premier scramble team because it doesn't actually matter what you're doing, you will end up scrambling eventually.
Yeah, and if you don't have a couple of 2 heads, then that's actually slightly scary.
Yeah.
And now he's blitzing to get out of away from. Oh. Yep. This team is going. What are your odds? Midway in second half, is we playing 7 versus 7?
Yeah.
If they don't manage to get rid of any of those killer pieces, then they will just take every lineman off this pitch. Or goblin. But you're right.
Yeah, I mean, when that happens, though, you just fancy Skaven even more because they've got gutter runners. Underworld don't.
Yep, and to be fair, he does have a strip ball, wrestle, and a sure hands block as well.
Yeah.
So it's not like its only thing he has is the one turner, but it is a good one turner with both sure feet and friend and 84.
Yeah, it's amazing Meme actually had it. And kept it alive.
Yeah, because he didn't know how to do anything else than just give it the ball and run down. It probably not is true, but I do remember our conversation with him where he didn't try a normal one-turner because it was his
Yeah.
next game.
Oh man,
He didn't know
I'll
how
never
to do a
forget.
normal one-turner. It was hilarious.
Yeah, I'll never forget his comment that he was deep underdog against Kemry. With your team? How?
Ooh. Oh, the Pommer is still there. Oh, but that's... Is he leaving the... Can he get it? That's potentially 2 dice to tackle Mighty Blow on that... but Mighty Blow Claw on that big boy. That's a bit of a risk, isn't it?
Yeah, but you probably want him to get hit anyway.
Compared to,
Out of anybody that's left. Yeah, it's already getting to the point as Underworld where you're like, okay, we need the troll to get hit because if he starts picking off other people, we're screwed.
But the claw piece, couldn't he have blitzed for the piece where he didn't mark the claw straight up? I was thinking.
True. Yeah.
Because now he's going to blitz that line red. But wait, which one is he taking for the blitz? Oh, yeah, okay. Just a random lineman. Yeah, and the Underworld, do they actually have tackle on anybody?
Yes. The second thrower.
But none of the Mighty Blow.
Nothing with Mighty Blow, no.
Is he? You need to go in on that. Yeah, I can see that, but it's still a bit risky business in my world to... Oh, he survived it. Double twos. Doesn't do anything.
Yeah, I mean, it's like clear the tackle off the goblin, sure, but you potentially just trading a goblin for a troll. I know what I'd rather have on the pitch.
The unskilled goblin, right?
Oh, yeah, every time.
Oh, he gets the 3 dice and get the tackle. I think if I go in 3 dice, I will have been I've been tempted to be greedy and go with the pylon, but it works. Ooh, that's massive though. He needs to apple that. That's another bad one. That's a movement loss on his.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can only see because you're not there yet.
Yeah, I've just seen the blitz in the minus MA. The thing is, it's a 4+ path. Yeah.
That's why I'm trying to say what happened, so at least can pretend you're on track.
It's okay. It's much easier to criticize after the fact.
Yeah, I think he needs to try to use that. That sure hands is also slightly good to have for the one-turner.
Yeah.
Oh, ooh. That's crazy. That's 4. He's also been steamrolled with those injury dice. So Elyod is down to 9.
Yeah.
And he is down to 11 himself.
Yeah, and Elyod's run out of fodder really quickly.
Yeah, that's his biggest problem now. But it also means that now, to be fair, actually the Underworld at the moment on the pitch is run out of fodder as well.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm more thinking like this is a game that goes to overtime, so
Yeah, I think we'll see a quite interesting Skaven attempt to stall if he scores on the one-turner.
yeah. Well, I mean, that's going to be the thing.
Whoa! If
If
that's
he continue,
that's a loner fail, that's glad. That's the ball, potentially the ball head.
Seems a bit unnecessary.
Yeah, I think he gone too fast forward, but it is turn 7 though. Can he actually push everybody out of range on a chain push almost?
Yep.
If he chain pushes him back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, that's too many in range, I think. Because everybody in. That's also the Wrestle 2 head that's in range as well. But he has the same problem. It's really hard to get a guard and Skaven. When you.
Yeah, I mean, I've been playing a lot of Underworld on Fumble over the years, and
But,
I've had one guard on the team that wasn't a troll in about 4 different teams.
no,
It's
because
just,
yeah,
there's
but
so much other good stuff to take. And then your line rats, well, die like line rats.
yeah. Now he needs to check up, and then he needs to block the throwers, and then he can get assist in. But doing all the movement first, so even if this screws up, he's still fine. Need to just as well follow. Don't really need to be tagging the troll. So we got the strip ball. Oh, of course, the tackle Juggernaut. He doesn't have dodge.
Yeah.
Oh, reroll? No. Ooh. That could be all or nothing turn. But he needs to hand the ball over to somebody. Are you attacking the wrestle dude? That's just 3+2+2+. With the wrestle. Yeah. But it's pretty easy if he wants to. But he got some juicy hits coming up now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was already better. Whoop, but he
Not
stays.
sure about the tag position at all.
I'm thinking the tagging of the. I think he's thinking he's going to do the handoff.
Yeah.
So now he cannot get around to a better square. Why are you wanting to block with two loner players early in the turn? Oh, and that's a 1. And where the fuck is he going? Oh, he's going to him, of course, instead. Oh, and he survives. But then he doesn't score. I think that, yeah, the tag was to make it harder to make a handoff.
Yeah.
So now Elyod gets a chance, potentially. The troll is stupid, so we got assist over there. To get some juicy hits back.
But I mean, to be honest, like, no score, it looks pretty good from where he was in turn 5.
It looked from when from when he got hit on that block, yeah. Yeah, there was. I couldn't remember the turns. The question if it was a bit greedy, the glad. Yeah, we want the piling in on that thrower. If you can. Yeah, and that's an instant reroll. I can see that. I'm done the same. That's greed reroll when it's best. We do have a babe. So with a natural, you could have thought about greeting that one. And the next one had been 10. I'm just saying. Oh, that's a different making turn. If those KOs, if the babe is in a bad shape. Yeah, that's a nice defense from what it looked like. And those KOs is 2 coming back, but the claw mighty blow pylon stays out. That
That's
could be
huge.
the difference. Because, like, especially if we can get rid of 2 goblins on the line of scrimmage, then he might actually be able to stall around.
If you can just get 2 to 3 removals in the first 2 turns, then it's a cakewalk.
What are you doing? So you're blocking the goblins and you're just putting Gutter Runner on the troll to take away his tackle zones?
Yeah, probably.
Are you going at... Ooh, looks like he's going at him. He's going for him with the claw. That's the option as well.
Yeah, I saw Elyod play a Necro game earlier where he committed to the blocks as well, and it didn't really work out too well.
That's aggressive.
I don't think you need to be aggressive here at all.
Nah, I don't like the line of scrimmage as well. Get away from the line of scrimmage more than 3. There's no reason to risk being tagged. Instinctively, more be wary of the blitz.
Yeah.
Yep. Underworld reroll. And a touchback. Mister, I'm not getting near anybody but the ball. The thing is, he can barely piling on if you're going against, if this is what he's going for. No, he doesn't need to. That's handy. Do you like to wrestle gutter runners?
I actually usually go 3 wrestle when I've got Skaven.
Woof, you full in aggressive.
Yeah, I even make. I mean, the way I see it, like obviously you want one to end up being a 1-turner at some point, and if none of them roll plus movement at the beginning, you don't know which one it'll be. But 1-turner doesn't really care whether he's got wrestle or block.
That is the point. The only thing is, you're kind of ending up stalling around with my 129, my offense quite often. Then you kind of want blood. Strip ball is SB. I do have put in a nice link if I can find my stream chat here.
Yeah, the thing is, when I play Skaven weird though, I don't particularly like them that much, and I usually just try and beat people by as many touchdowns as possible.
To be fair, I hate. I don't. It's the worst tier 1 team if you ask me. But they're bloody good at beating people that bad or bad teams.
Yeah, I mean that's what I don't like about them. They're complete flat track bullies, and if you've got lots of wrestle in the gutters, it plays into that. But to me, they are just basically kind of crap wood elves.
Yeah, I must admit, I only have wrestle on my wrestle down this strip ball thing, and took block on the 3 other ones.
Yeah.
I think I find it easier when stalling to have bludge than wrestle. Ooh, and that's a KO back on the pilot. How few players are we down to? I did say we will be at least 7 versus 7. So Elyod is down to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So it's 9. So Elyod needs to get rid of a couple more. I think he is going for Glad. He could go Glad now.
Yeah, I was actually surprised he never took like the opportunity to hit Glart late in the first half.
Yeah.
Because you just can't apoth him. So, and obviously he's strength 4. So if you get rid of him, it's great.
Yeah. Especially because he do have an apple still.
Yeah.
Oh, that's bad. Ooh, tense moments. Oh, good little rat. Ooh, that's bad. You kind of don't want the troll moving, but you don't really want a mighty blow 3 dice hit on you.
Yeah. I think he can't really leave stuff on the troll now simply because he's down to 7.
7 heaven.
Although I would have dodged him in the opposite order, I guess.
Yeah, I guess it's protection he's thinking. Oh, another one. That has been pretty mental. This team could have been absolutely destroyed if it wasn't for being almost all of them badly hurt.
Yeah.
I'm not sure he can stall this.
I'm beginning to think he can't.
He might score and just hope to get the ball in overtime.
Yeah, that's the problem. I mean, this is one of these ones where you're looking at it, and if you're Underworld, you think tie game, overtime favours you as long as you don't lose the toss. And if you keep removing rats, it might even be okay if you do lose it. It's pretty hard to one turn if you've only got 3 rats.
He needs 4.
Yeah.
And even 4 is bad because then the 1 turn I need is going to be in contact. I will seriously still think about going to. Oh, if we switch view, going up the right side now. Swing the
Yeah.
block around and the strip ball and getting scoring position. And then do something else afterwards. I cannot really see you can do much else. Just because if it gets more than you risk, you cannot even do that. Right now he's actually split his team.
Yeah, I mean, you only have to get to around the halfway line to score the next turn anyway.
Yeah, now he's just sending 1. So now if he gets him, I guess he got a god on the other side as well. So he might be able to... He kind of needs... Oh, okay. The wrestle can... The good thing about it... I think I've been cutting a corner to get the wrestle dude so he couldn't get extra blocks on him, but... Oh! Yes. That's a pretty tasty turn.
Standard rats, get the hell out of dodge.
I still better liked it if the wrestle dude has been 1 more to the right.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure this game is coming down to whoever gets the kick on overtime.
Yeah, you gotta assume it's gonna end up in overtime.
Yeah, I cannot see. Well, there's of course also Elyod getting a blitz.
Yeah.
Or that Chug gets overconfident and somehow leaves him an option to get a couple of extra turns out of this. He must be... He's not. Okay. So he's... Ooh. Isn't he about to leave him a stall down in the end zone? Essentially. That's the wrestle dude though. Depending on what he's doing with the middle dudes. That's not helping. That's 3 plus. You can't screen that off. He cannot hold this anymore, can he? Going for the damage. Oh, maybe he can. Ooh. I can also say there's definitely the Underworld has gotten the better out of the injury dice.
Yeah, but there's no dice.
Nope. There is no, but it still makes a difference.
Oh no, no dice.
No dice. Okay. But that means he cannot score next time. Oh, he can. He's mid-line. Sorry. I missed the line. And take the wrestle dude back. I like it. And that Cates is going to get swarmed.
Yeah.
But
you're where you need to be really with the 1 turner.
Yeah. What he needs is kind of looking if he can somehow, if Chug messes something up, you need to look at doing. You may be able to stall by the end zone as well.
Yeah, you want to be in position where you can get all the gutters up and just kind of sit near the corner somewhere. But not directly in the corner, obviously.
That's not doing much difference. So he's going to he must tag that route. Yes. He could use Dauntless or Horns on one of the gutters right now.
Yeah. Dauntless being infinite strength for 20 TV.
That is a bit weird. That is a bit wild. No. That's it. Cast number 6. He's down to 6 players now.
Yeah.
7 if the pylon comes back. It's getting. It's easy enough to get 1 dice to clear the 2.
Yeah, I mean, it's beginning to look like how many turns are you going to give Chug to seal his win?
Yeah.
Because you're going to have to score probably in the next 2 turns. Then you've got 3 LOS hits to take. And then a return drive to get clobbered on.
It's rough.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. But all the goblins is away. That's 2 hits. Yeah, exactly. He's just going for it. It's 2 plus 2. And what do you? You're not stopping there. That doesn't make any sense in the world. I think he needs to move it over to make. He needs to do the 3 plus dots from that rat. I think he could make it to a 2 dice instead and do it as a blitz. Yeah, okay. Then he can. He's leaving a 2 plus up to get into that, and he cannot really re-roll it. I've been tempted to gamble on the dodge, and if I still had a reroll, I'll do the 2 dice blitz on the troll to get my blitzer back. Instead of leaving a 2 plus up.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, he's standing right in a spot where the ball can be scattered if this goes wrong.
Yeah.
And you've left stuff behind as well. It's kind of the worst of all worlds.
Yeah, I can see the problem is the 2 hits. He needed him down. I can
Yeah.
see why it got for him, was trying to get him down and take it out of the play.
I know, I can see why he did it. It's just not kind of worked out as he would hope.
Oh, at least the claw dude is taking the first hit. Two hits was not needed. Didn't blitz? He's going for the wrestle instead, okay. But why did he do the other thing first? That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't need that, and now, even if he got it, there's no pickup. Besides the other thrower that's all the way up here. That was weird.
Yeah, I
Can
don't
you tell
understand
me?
that at all.
It's a gutter runner. It's not a plus gutter runner. What do you do? What do you do if you Elyod? Yeah, that needs leap. How do you get with it leap or sure feet? Is it this in the order they're getting in the man? They got the skills in. So he got sprint, he got sure feet first. He can go to the other side, can he? Can he get safety on the other side? That's probably what he's counting now.
Yeah.
But they don't have Blood 84 on rest. It's the linemen that makes them crap in a lot of formats, because people can just prey on them. Like, this is the problem, because they cannot get away. He's doing the red dice. That's a move. Yeah, the middle rat can reach him in all sides. He needs to score. Exactly. What makes Skaven worse is the line rats. Oh, the pylon worked up, so Elyod is back to 7.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And one of the Underworld woke up as well, so he's up to 10. Oh, it's a bad option when you need to put a claw tackle mighty blow in the line of scrimmage.
Yeah. Maybe if his one turner had sidestep, he could have put him on the line. Just hope for the reverse one turn.
And there was much rejoicing.
Really, rats on rats?
I don't know. I mean, you're kind of just hoping for a really good kick and a nice kick-off event here.
Yeah, that's yeah. Oh, just hope it's more more gentle line of scrimmage than last time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Chug versus Elyod. No, not as good luck to him as to Elyod. Elyod is my clan.
I don't think Chug needs any more luck.
No. But there's no luck, there's no dice.
No, nothing like that.
But there's no rats either. Oh, at least there. Yeah. So 4 rerolls versus 3. Plenty with rerolls. And 6 line rats out. Straight in, straight out. Jesus, that's been a brutal amount of armor breaks.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a rat standing. Oh, maybe not for long. It's gone horn, so that's 5, 6. Why don't you make that 3 dice? It's not really sacrificing anything. You've got plenty with time. Or plenty-ish. But you don't have to force it more than you can make that a 3 dice.
Yeah.
Ooh la la! That could oh shit, if that blitz on the 2 heads is going well, then we have all the gutter runners. And he can even mark that tackle piece out of the game. That's no doubt. Just need to steamroll with the tackle that dude in the middle. Because you can push him to a side. That is massive snakes. The only problem is kind of both down, but it's not that bad. Because you can still do the dodging. Can he get...
Yeah, we don't have any choice here whatsoever.
You just need to... Do you... You could attack Glad, that's a bit risky business though. But I'll probably... kind of need to make a screen, and then you need to pick it up at 85. I'll pick it up at 85 first.
Yeah.
Yep.
Question is, what are you doing after it?
You're going away from the tackle. And
Yeah.
do it one more. Can the tackle reach him there? He can, so we still need to think about screening the tackle off. But he cannot reach him. Glad can reach, but that's a go for it with Glad. So you can screen that off. Yeah. Then you can put the other wrestle around. I'll put him around behind the Glad. And you don't care about the thrower getting you down, because he cannot do both.
Yeah.
That works as well.
Yeah, you just want to burn a turn here.
Yeah. Because you don't care about the ball getting free if you attack the tackle. Oh, that's good, but you have a reroll as well. Yeah. Was it better getting getting just the ankle so he couldn't you? Didn't he need to run straight at him? Could you run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Could you have just put him in front so he couldn't reach without dodging into tackle zone?
Yeah, I think so.
I think that's better than giving him the 3+ option now.
Yeah.
I think if you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, if you make one go for it, it's good. If you can make 2, it's perfect. And he's been in the right ankle instead of
Yeah, I mean, you kind of want to go all in on this because it just wins you the game.
But it might do it without. Nope, he's free. But he's going all the way in, and he can even now blitz the thrower and give some star player points to that wrestle dude. If he actually wants to put people on the line of scrimmage, he can just score. I think I've been gambling that one.
I think I wouldn't have scored.
Yeah, that's an option as well.
Just not score at all.
Yeah, I'll blitzing that 2 heads and see what happens. That's what I done. Blitz the 2 heads and see what happens. If I can get rid of...
Start off with the blitz and then think about stalling, but I'm pretty sure I would not be giving an LOS unless I absolutely felt I wanted the SPP on the gutter.
Yeah. But
or maybe try a handoff in T16 or something.
Yeah, I will gun for the...
It is T16, but yeah, just not score.
If anything, 3 dice blitzing the 2 heads with the Almighty Blow thing.
Yeah.
And then figure out what you did after. If he goes down and goes out, I might try the handover just because you also need to think next season.
Yeah.
And that
but you also got to think about what do you have to put on the LOS. I guess a wrestle gutter's not a big deal.
No, he has 2 of them.
Yeah.
It's like, nah. And it is, besides the gutter runner, it's only badly hurt, I think.
Yeah.
That's crazy as well. Oh, that's a miss next game. So 4 badly hurt and a miss next game. That's pretty okay for. It's a bad injury, of course, but he can live with that movement for this season at least.
Yeah, probably.
It's do we have 2 rounds more? 1 Crystal. Is this the second last round? Or do we have 2 games more after this, or just 1? Just 1, I think, actually. Yeah, but you still keep him just for the star player point for the drafting next season. If he's... There's still 7 points going into the pick a mix. Even if you don't keep him. Oh, and we got a little goblin touchdown. Oh, how cute. How cute is that? No rats died. But Chunk and Gods, thank you for the first game. So the rest of the game will be played Saturday and Sunday this weekend. It's going to be a quick round. Oop, Elyod, you I can get dirty player.
You won't.
But you don't think he's tagging it?
No.